I think this is what we love even more, looking like we saved money, but we actually splurged. No, looking like we splurged, but we actually saved money.
That one.
That one. So you're going to show us how we can do this in different areas of our decor, starting with art.
Yes, starting with art. I'm going to move over here, and what you have here is a big framed piece of some kind of organic material. I have no idea what it is. Carson can tell you.
Yeah.
Anybody in the audience watching, whatever swatch of anything you want, Carson will give you. And then we need Tiffany to spray paint it gold, and I will send it to the framers, and it will look like it's $400 or $500, but it only costs you $20, $30 to get to this place.
Pretty amazing.
It's quite a nice big size, and it really makes a statement.
It really does.
Now, one way everybody likes to save money, because one of the most expensive things you can do when you're decorating is do draperies. We have done some analysis, and draperies can amount to 30% of the budget. That's how big they are. So, of course, you want to save money. So what happens is you run out to the box stores or a retailer, and you buy ready-made drapes, and you get a panel that looks something like this. You see the size of it? It's too small. It is not big enough for your window. So what you really need to do is buy 2 of those panels, get yourself a double width on each side, and then you can still save money by buying ready-made panels. You just have to buy more of them so it looks like actual drapes. If you just do that, it really looks skimpy, and it's kind of like that idea of, you know, when you're wearing a jacket and it doesn't fit. So it's really, I've been there. Oh, I've been there, yeah. Right? So it's not nice. It's better to have it look like the jacket will close.
I love that idea, and you can actually get that. You can take it to your dry cleaners even and get them to do that perfect sew, or you can do it yourself.
Can you know those bulldog clips, those big clips?
Yes.
Clip them at the back. Done. Or those hair clippies.
Do that.
Clip them at the back, and just don't let people touch the drapes.
No, don't touch them.
Don't touch my drapes. We're going to have a problem if you go near my drape. Do not touch my drape. Okay, the other thing is vases are fantastic, and if we're channeling the kind of Mindy project that we did earlier, the mistake that most of us make is we buy one and we put it on a table, and it's lovely. But if you had 3, it would be even lovelier. And if you had 3 that were different, now it starts to look like a collection. They don't have to be crazy expensive. This was $12.99 from HomeSense. And what that means is you probably have everything you need hiding in your drawers at home.
Yeah, it's true.
Go through the cupboards, see what you've tucked away. You loved that item enough to buy it at one point. Put it out with all kinds of things that seem like they might not go together, and see if you can't make a collection that has some appeal.
I like that you said the stuff that doesn't look like it goes together. Have some fun with it, right?
Yeah. Get together with your girlfriends and bring a vase you're not sure what to do with, and do some trading. Yeah. Get that, you know, you can trade husbands, you could trade anything.
Could go in any direction you want it to.
So now you can take an ordinary object, a piece of quartz, a stone, a little flat, I don't even know what this would be, a feather, and if you put it on a stand, a base in a stand, it suddenly looks like a piece of art.
Very important.
And you can buy these bases at your craft stores.
Yep.
So, you know, right?
That's
so
a good
drill
idea.
a hole in the rock or drill a hole in the base in order to attach the object.
Yeah.
So again, you probably have stuff at home you're not quite sure what to do with. You've got a what do you call those hot plates? You got a hot plate?
Yep.
Stick it on a stand, call it art. Who's going to argue with you?
They'll be like, oh, she's so crafty.
Who's going to argue with you?
Looks
Who's
so
going to argue with you? We took some greeting cards, you know, that's really easy to do, and frame them.
Yeah.
Super simple. You know, when your best friend gives you a card and you go, oh, I just love that card.
And you want to keep it forever and ever. This is a great way to do it, so you don't have it stacked in your junk drawer like I do.
Keep it forever and ever.
Frame it.
And then even when it comes to serving food and stuff, you can take an inexpensive store-bought item, but put it in the right serving vessel, and suddenly it looks like a really fancy gourmet snack.
Well, I like doing this all the time because you know I'm not spending a lot of time cooking, so everything has to look really good because I don't know how it's going to taste.
This is really good. You should try
I really don't.
This is really good.
So the popcorn looks good, but it also tastes great too. It's Smart Food's newest flavor, Gouda and chives, and we have a selection of Smart Food for everyone in our audience. Pretty bold. Good stuff.
We're sharing.
Now we have lighting, different light fixtures.
Okay, this is one of my favorite things to do. Lighting is one of those categories of decorative items that have really come down in price, and you can get a pendant like this very affordably. But you put this little pendant up, and it looks lovely, but it doesn't exactly look like a big splurge. If you combine it in a series of 3 with 3 other like-minded pendants, all affordable, it will look like you have a custom art fixture.
It really does.
So, and I've done this with clients, and they love the impact and they love the final price point because at the end of the day, there's still 3 very affordable pendants, but now it looks like a big chandelier over the table.
Ooh, very nice.
Fun,
Great
right?
ideas, yes.